G'day. Today's lesson is about a really cool tune by Bob Marley called Three Little Birds. This is a classic bit of reggae and a fantastic melody. I'm sure you're going to know it. So in this lesson, we're going to talk about how to play the melody, the main melody part. But if you pop over to Sax School, I've actually got a full lesson in there where we talk about how to improvise over this tune and some tips on what notes you can use, how to choose the right scales that you can use to improvise and have some fun getting started really easily actually improvising over this cool tune. So let's get started with the melody. It's a really simple melody, and the very first phrase sounds like this. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. All the melodies, little segments of melody in this tune are pretty easy. The only tricky thing is in the original Bob Marley key, we're actually in quite a tricky key on the saxophone. We're in the key of B major. And that means we've got 5 sharps. Okay, so we've got F sharp, we've got C sharp, we've got G sharp, with our little finger over here, we've got D sharp, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and our little finger's down there. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and we've also got A sharp. Now, A sharp's the same as B flat, so you could play it with one finger like this, or you could use 2 fingers and the side key down here. Okay, and in fact, we use some of those sharp notes in those very first, that first phrase, those first couple of sections of the tune. So it starts on a D sharp, and it goes D sharp, C sharp, B, and then D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. And then we go B up to high G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp. There's 5 of those. So it's da 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 da. And then we finish by going G sharp up to A, down to G sharp, down to F sharp. So let's try playing all of that together, nice and slowly though, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, a bit faster. 2, 3. Okay, got the idea? Now, one thing I should tell you is when I'm showing you the fingerings in these lessons, I'm keeping my fingers a long way off the keys so you can see clearly which notes I'm pressing down. But when you're playing, and when I'm playing, I always try to keep my fingers as close to the keys as possible, which I suggest you do as well. So in an ideal world, you should really try to be touching the keys all the time. And that means that your fingers can move the most efficiently and you get nice, clean, quick finger movements. Okay, the next phrase is almost the same. It sounds like this. Okay, so it's basically the same. We're starting the D sharp again. D sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G sharp. That's the only difference really. So instead of going D sharp, C sharp, B, we're going D sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Then we go D sharp, F sharp, D sharp. Then you guessed it, we go B, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, 5 of those. And then 2 G sharps up to A, down to G sharp, and finish off with an F sharp. So let's play that second phrase all the way through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So those are the 2 parts of the chorus, what we call the chorus, which is the main singy part of the song. So let's try joining those 2 bits together now. So right from the top of the tune, and we start with that D sharp, C sharp, B. We go 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So that's half the melody. The second half is the next part I'm going to show you is the verse. So we've got the chorus and we've got the verse. Okay, and this tune actually starts with the chorus, so that's why we've looked at that first. So the verse, again, same key, but the first phrase of it sounds like this. So I'll show you that much so far. So we start on our B without our octave key, so no octave key, just a B. B, C sharp, B, and then up to D sharp with our octave key on. We'll do two of those actually. So B, C sharp, B, D sharp, D sharp, and then D sharp, E, D sharp, D sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Should we try it slowly? 1, 2, 3. You got it? The next bit goes up to high G sharp, so we've got all our G sharp fingers on and our octave key on. So there's 3 G sharps, G sharp, G sharp, G sharp, and then a 4th G sharp. So it's da da ba ba, and then ba 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 ba, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, E. So let's try those two sections together. So we start, remember, ba 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 ba. We go 1, 2, 3. Okay, pretty straightforward, isn't it? The second half of the verse goes like this. So those notes, it starts on high G sharp, and we've got an octave key on for this. G sharp, B, G sharp, F sharp, and then D sharp, E, F sharp, E, C sharp. Should we try that? Okay, and then we finish off the verse by going B, 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 C sharp, B, D sharp, C sharp, B. Okay, so that's the whole verse. So let's try that whole verse together, putting all those bits together. So remember, we start with a B, C sharp, B, D sharp, D sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Well, that's it. That's all the notes in this tune. Now, I'm going to have a go at playing along with the backing track now, and it's exactly the same as the Bob Marley original arrangement. So if you wanted to, you could play along with the original recording, give you the same sort of effect. But at the start of the tune, there's 4 bars of just band doing an introduction, and then I'm going to come in with a verse. That's the first bit I showed you, and then a chorus. Okay, so let's have a listen to that. Okay, cool. So it's a lovely tune. So it works great with the backing track, and it's easy to get sounding like that sort of reggae, fun, rhythmical sort of sound. So have some fun playing through that, and don't forget to check out the full lesson over in Sax School, where I'm going to talk a bit more about how to get started with improvising. I'll give you some really easy basic tips to get you started improvising over this tune, and you'll be amazed actually how quickly you can start making up your own solos over this tune and having a lot of fun with it. But check out the other lessons as well. Don't forget to leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.